everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have a little birthday card. I made this quite a while ago, so this is before I got some of my crap together. Okay, I'm just going to put it out there. So we're using the Avery Elle numbered balloons and also the numbered balloon stamp set, and they all have coordinating dies. So you can see I've used this before. And we're just going to use the stamps today for the balloons, and we're going to use the numbers, and we're going to die cut those out, and then we're going to do a little bit of colouring on those. So I'm going to fight with these stamps for a little while and play. And for some reason it's a bit jumpy, so I hope you don't mind, but it was sitting there and I thought, let's just use this video and we'll see how we go. So we got these Couture Creations card deco ink pads. This one is a pearlescent bronze, and we're going to stamp that a few times, and then I'm going to come in with olive green, and they're all very pretty colours and very pearlescent. They do stay dry for quite a while, so we're going to heat emboss that. And there we go. So you can see I've cut a little bit out, and honestly I think I deleted the wrong little bit, but you get the gist. And I'm going to cut these out, and we've stamped these a couple of times just to make the colour sort of nice and pretty and beautiful, and we're going to dry those, so we're going to cut that out too. There's a bit of cutting out. I'm trying to save you time, okay? So you're not going to see me cut these out. I'm going to cut these out off camera, but we're going to start doing a little bits and pieces. So I do start using the die, but I didn't quite line it up properly. I must have been having a really bad day this day. So we got a little sidekick out here, and we're going to die cut this balloons, the numbered balloons dies, from just some smooth white cardstock. And we're going to come in and use some blue Copics, because I thought this is for a 13-year-old boy. So I'm using sort of some different colours, some different, going out of the box here. Okay. It is a little bit jumpy for some reason. I really don't understand why. But it probably would have been my old camera before I changed over. So these Copics that we're going to use are going to be B18, 16 and 12. And I just wanted to give the balloons a little bit of colour without using a plain matte. So we're going to check the colours all here. And it's a really good idea on the side of your work just to test them out and see how they're going to work together and see if you like the colours, basically. So I've just got this on the rest of the scrap, as you can see, and we're just going to colour in. And what I should have done is put a little bit of temporary adhesive on the back of this numbered balloon and stuck him down. But as I said, I made this quite a few months ago, and it was when I was still trying. I'm still trying to get my stuff together, I'm not going to lie, but this was when I was really trying to, and I had this video and I couldn't get it off the phone, and then my husband worked out how to get it off the phone, and then we lost it on the computer and we couldn't find it because it saved itself under. Long story. Okay, long story. But we've got it here, and I thought I'd just sort of post this up because might be someone's learning curve when they're starting out for a better camera, and that's how our little thing's going to work. So we're coming in with some Salty Ocean and a Nuvo stencil brush. And I'm just going through my stencils off to the side because I've got them in a folder, which I actually have now changed. And we're going to use this Paper Rose half-tone stencil, which is a really, really cool stencil. Showing you with my brush. So you could do this with the smooth brushes that we get these days. I just think of them as makeup brushes, but I think they're just like stencil blending brushes. And we're just putting a little bit, we're not going over the whole thing, we're just putting a little bit down. Just checking out on my placement here. We're going to come in with a little bit of twine as well, and I'm going to wrap it around the base of that balloon and then sticky tape it onto the backing, and then add another piece that will come down. Now I do think this video is a real teaching thing, because I think I also forgot to put a bit of press play on my video. It's not the world's best, so I do apologize for that. But I also really liked the card, so I couldn't ditch the video. And so this is where we're placing a little bit on the back, and yes, I'm off screen. And we're also going to, we've got a little bit onto the other one, and then we'll put our string on. And so what I'll do with the string is put a little bit of multi-matte medium underneath it to hold it into place once the dangly bits are coming down. So that will hold the string into place, so it won't go flopping around too much. And there we go. We've mounted that up with a bit of foam tape, and we've glued it down. Now I haven't cut it off just yet because of we wanted the glue to dry. So we're just using some black sequins, and we're going to have some photos at the end of it, and we're going to use some multi-matte medium to put those on. Photos at the end of it. So, and that's going to be pretty much our card. I'm going to stick it onto the base. So short and simple. I hope you like it, even though it's not the world's best quality for this one. And he liked it. My little bug liked it. That's what I call my 13-year-old bug. I hope he doesn't watch this video, because he'll be all embarrassed. Anyway. So we're going to mount that up, and I'm going to cut that off and then have a look at the cards on the end, and there will hopefully be a blog post that will correspond with this, and you'll be able to have a bit better for photos. Look at the photos on the blog. Thanks for watching. Stop by, like and subscribe, and I hope to catch you next time. Bye.